What up, y'all? I'm Chuck again, coming at y'all today with the Millionaire Mindset with a new episode this week. Hopefully everything been going good in y'all world. Don't forget to comment, like, or subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you can keep abreast of the new topics and the new videos as I release them. Today's topic is going to be unleashing the powers of your subconscious mind. A lot of people don't really believe or know the powers that they have within them in their subconscious mind. So for example, just say if you're thinking about being married or getting this house or this new job, if you want it bad enough, you start to create ideas around it, how it will benefit you, how the life will be. You'll start to dream about it, think about it, and sometimes you'll wake up from the dream and it's as if it really happened or it has already manifested itself. This, in fact, is your subconscious mind already doing the work, bringing you closer to your dreams and your desires. Now, once you learn to tap into this power, you can get more things done. For example, just think if you wanted a garden, you wanted to grow your hair naturally, maybe you wanted to not use perms anymore, you wanted to get fitter, you wanted to increase your vocabulary, so you started reading books, whatever it is. Once you lock in on it and you start working towards it, your brain does the same. It comes up with ideas, paths, and just better ways to bridge the gap to get you closer to where you want to be or where you're trying to go. Your subconscious mind operates below your normal level of consciousness. So most people never tap into it. Some don't even know it exists. But it's like anything else. For something to work, you have to believe in it, you have to do the work, you have to read, you have to try it, you have to perfect it. Now, you can't manipulate or control your subconscious mind, but once you tap into it and learn how to work with it to coincide, you cannot manipulate or control your subconscious mind, but there are ways that you can communicate and influence the processes that it has. The mind needs food. The food can be conversations, social media, reading, just different things that you digest mentally that stimulates your brain growth. So you always want to consume positive things that can help you become better or help you make you go further than you have in the past, so that you can have a bigger and brighter future. First step in tapping into your subconscious mind is visualization. This car you want, this house you want, the vacations you want. Start to create visual aids, how you will get there, how it will be once you start to receive these things. And this will jumpstart your mind. Create those mental images, tie those to your goals and desires. So start to imagine yourself walking through the house. Imagine yourself driving that new car. Imagine yourself holding your hand of your significant other. Imagine sending your kids to college with no debt. Imagine being healthy. Imagine losing that weight. The more you visualize it, the closer you will be to achieving it. Because in order to do anything, you have to believe it and you have to see it first. The next step is repeat affirmations. Write them down, recite them, remember them. Once you beat this into your memory, you get muscle memory. You will begin to respond to it and move accordingly. It's just like the power of the tongue. You always want to speak positivity into your life and other people's life. We don't want to badmouth anyone. We just always want to stay positive. My life is great. My health is good. My hair is long. I have 20/20 vision. My account is overflowing. I live an abundant life. You always want to put these positive things out there in the atmosphere so that they can circle back around, you can partake in them, and you can enjoy the fruits of your labor of this positivity and writing your affirmations down. By using affirmations, it suppresses any negative thoughts that you may have had, and it introduces positive ones that make you feel secure and sound, and it gives you a better self-esteem to know that what you want can happen. It is attainable. Another way to tap into the subconscious mind is by meditating. You may be on a yoga mat, you may be laying down, you may be sitting up with your legs crossed. Some people meditate with music, some people don't. Just depends on the individual. But just meditate and relax and block everything out. Cut your phone off, cut the TV off, go in the room away from your kids or your significant other, and just have that alone time. Now, some people may do 5 minutes, some people it may take them an hour, but just meditate, block everything out, just stop the world and just focus on what you want so that you can align with that life, with those goals, and in that direction, because you can have what you want out of life. You can have a better life. You can get those things you want. Just block out all the negative distractions and the things that have been holding you back. They may be small, they may be large, but it's something there holding you back. Just tap into it, meditate, pray, and focus on it, and you can take that path in life that you want. You can get that dream home, you can get that jet, you can get that car, you can have it. Other benefit of meditating, it just gives you a clear thought, you can align, you can focus yourself, and it will make you more aware of your thoughts and your belief system that you have for yourself. Journaling is another important step along the way. It helps you. I started here, I made it here, I want to go there. And as you evolve and grow and reach these different steps and these different tiers and these different parts of life, your goals will change, your ambitions will change, because you're going to reach different plateaus, and at each level, your brain is growing, you're reading more, you're exposed to more, and it's human nature to always want more. And that's okay, as long as you're within reason and you're not going too crazy with it. But journaling is a very important step, because you can track your movement, your growth, and even if you miss a step or you forget about something, you can go back to the journal and see what needs to happen or what doesn't need to happen. Journaling can help uncover your thoughts and beliefs. Is this going to happen? Can this not happen? Should this happen? Is this tied to this thing? Or how can we tie these two things together? The more you journal, the more you can know about yourself. You always must be in tune with yourself. That's the only way you can accomplish anything. You have to know your strengths, your weaknesses, things you should work on, and things you should lean more towards to go in that direction or path in life. Pay attention to your dreams. Your dreams can give you a direction or a focus that aligns with you. You may have been dreaming of being a CEO. You may have been dreaming of being an entrepreneur. You may have been dreaming about that promotion and replacing your current manager. So those dreams give you a direction and a purpose in your life as well. So don't ignore them and say, oh, I had this crazy dream and I was a wife with 3 kids and my husband did XYZ. Don't throw that dream away. Pursue it. There may be some quality there. There may be some benefit there. That may be the life for you. The next step is positive thinking. You always want to incorporate positive thinking into your life. You can gain so much from positive thinking. Nothing ever came from negative thinking. The sky's falling. I can't run that mile in 10 minutes. I can't figure out this math problem. I will never be able to get that job. I will never be able to jump that high. You can think of any great athlete, inventor, engineer, business person. They never created or built anything by being negative. They fell in love with the idea. They was committed to the idea, and they worked relentlessly to get it done, from creating the light bulb to electricity to being a farmer. Anything you can think of, it took positive thinking. So that is so imperative to your daily life. Even if you just do something as simple as getting in the car, driving to work. I'm going to have a safe trip to work. No accidents, no speeding tickets. All my favorite songs are going to play on the radio, and I'm going to have an awesome day. You have to believe this stuff. You have to buy into it. And so what? You may have a bad day. That happens. That's part of it. But if you tap into your mind and become positive and think positive and breed that familiarity, it will help you so much, because so many things start in the mind. If you're digging a ditch or getting ready to plant a flower, if you tell yourself it's going to be difficult, or you can't do it, or you shouldn't do it, you're going to have a hard time doing it, because you've already programmed yourself for defeat. So I'm asking you to program yourself for victory, so you can be victorious and you can win and you can be awesome and you can be great. Because once you start to become positive, positivity overflows into your other relationships, with your kids, with your co-workers, your friends, with your colleagues. And guess what? If they can't stand it or they can't take the heat, they will move out of the way, because some people do not like positivity. Some people do not like growth. Some people like to stay in that same rut. They like to complain. They like to be around other complainers. And they like to talk about what they can't do. With those people, you just slide them to the side and you find you another party, another group that supports the ideas and beliefs that you have. And you guys can submit those ideas and thoughts together to become powerful. Sometimes we do get tired and we need a boost or a push. But if you have a friend or a spouse or a co-worker that's positive like you, they'll reinstill that belief into you, and they'll pick you up on that bad day, a slow day, and you can keep moving forward. Because nothing will ever come from thinking negative. Nothing. For example, if you're driving, you're driving 8 hours for whatever reason, you're commuting, vacation, work, whatever. You get good rest, drink water, eat your fruits, eat your vegetables, pray, meditate, speak positivity into that thought, because that's a long time to drive. And you make that drive and you commute, and everything will be all right. You have to tell yourself and buy into whatever it is that you're doing. You have to sell yourself before you can sell anyone else. But once you sell yourself the idea, hey, this can happen, this is it, this is the car for me, this is the house for me, this is the life for me. Once you buy into it, it will be fine. It will work. There will be problems, but you can overcome those problems. So many times people start things and they don't buy into it. They don't sell themselves, and they're looking for someone else to sell them or fix them or create them. And the problem lies inside. So believe in yourself. I don't care if you have to stand in the mirror and talk to yourself before you go. You can write it down 100 times, I can do it. Or just listen to your favorite song with your eyes closed. Hopefully you're not driving when you're doing this. Listen to your favorite song with your eyes closed and just release all of it. Just have you a woo-saw moment where you just relax and you just let it all go. You just feel that energy exuberate through your body, and let that positivity come in. And once you get that aura and that energy and that vibe, you can just flow and you can move to the universe and you can make things happen for you. Stop making excuses. Stop quitting. Stop looking for a handout and just make it happen. Bring this positivity into your life. No different than anyone else. You will fail, you will make mistakes, but you must believe. In order to achieve anything, you must believe. If you're not willing to believe, you might as well stop now. Another benefit could be listen to positive messages. It could be podcasts, it could be YouTube, it can be gospel songs, it has to be something positive. Feed your mind, feed your body, feed your spirit, just like people that go to church. And they may go to church once a week, they may do Bible study twice, and they might even have prayer group in between that. So that's 3 times. So just like those people feed themselves spirit in the religion world, you have to feed yourself positivity also. It would be great to try to do it 3 times a day. Start early in the morning. Hey, exercise, take a walk, ride the bicycle, get on the treadmill, listen to something positive, drink water, and leave that phone where it is until you feed your mind something positive. Then when you're on lunch, take 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever. Feed that positivity again. When you get off work, before you go home and provide for your family, whether it's cooking, cleaning, whatever. Maybe even your cat or dog you might be caring for. Feed that positivity again. And once you get into the habit of ingesting positivity, you will be surprised with the results you will get. You will start to view things differently. You will start to hear things differently. You will start to see things differently. Your world will change because perception always starts here and here. So once you perceive things differently, you can move differently. You can gain different things out of the world and the universe, because in order to gain the opportunity, you first have to see the opportunity by changing your mindset, your eye set, your ear set. You can move totally different and move in a positive manner so that your life can benefit and change. You must become better. There's a better version of you lying right there. All you have to do is tap in, open the door, open the window, click that button, and become that new person. It will not come overnight. It won't happen in 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, but it is there. It's a better version of you. You don't know your limits until you hit them. Most people never try. That's why they never win. That's why they never make it. They never try because it's too easy to be comfortable and stay in that same place. But I'm asking you to challenge yourself to do better, to be better, and focus on those positive affirmations, manifesting these things, reading, praying, and just changing your whole environment. Like today. Today is a beautiful day. The sun's shining, the birds chirping. Get you a mat. Go out there in the yard. Lay out. Meditate. Take you a couple of minutes. Breathe in, breathe out. Come on back in and get a reset. You'll be surprised at the difference it will make in your life. In order to win or to do something different or to get better results, you have to try something different. This may be long. Try 1, try 2, try 3. If not, try all. But just try something and see the impact that it has on your life. Another one I want to throw in there. You can get positive pictures, quotes, phrases. You can get positive emails, text messages. Wear a positive t-shirt. There's so many different things we can go with this to feed your mind this positivity that will come overflowing, and it will go into other areas of your life. My name is Chuck with the Millionaire Mindset. I hope you learned something from me today, and I'll see you again next week. Just remember, stay positive. Peace.